Hello everyone, it is Alexis here with another Master Duel Livestream. So today I am going to be putting myself in the shoes of my favorite anime protagonist, Yuya Sakaki. So what I'm doing is I'm going to be playing his anime deck, so the cards that he played in the anime, and trying to do the best I can. Every time I win or rank up, I'm not sure exactly which one I'll go with. I'll start with every time I win, but you know, if things get too easy, I might change it to only rank ups. But anyways, every time I either win or rank up, I can upgrade the deck with a better card. And at the start, I'm not allowed to have any duplicate cards because in the anime, his anime deck doesn't have any duplicate cards because he has anime protagonist power, so he can just draw what he needs. He doesn't have to worry about consistency or anything like that. However, I do have to worry about consistency. So, because this is his deck from the anime, especially his first one, it's not going to be very magician or odd eyes focused. It's mainly going to be focused on the Performapal monsters, and that's how it's going to kind of stay at the beginning, but as it goes on I might shift focus to the odd eyes or the magicians, or I might keep the focus on the Performapals. It just kind of depends. So this is going to be interesting. I am going to lose quite a bit. Yeah, action cards. Well, there aren't... Well, I mean, there technically are action cards in the card game, but not very good. Yeah, I mean, this is his starting deck after he got the actual pendulum cards. So... Alright, so let's go ahead and jump onto the ladder. I might switch to a duel room, as long as you guys promise not to bully me. Which one is it? Is that the right one? No. I was playing around with a couple different versions, but here is the first one. All right. All things considered, this is actually a pretty good hand. And I might be going against Blue Eyes, which will be interesting. Yep. It's a good thing I'm going second then. I think it is fitting that for the first duel of the stream, I'm playing a protagonist deck versus a rival deck. Okay, I can work with this. These scales are ass, but I can do something. So what I think I will do is normal summon Performapal second donkey, Then I can activate its effect, which will allow me to special summon a... oh, I summoned the wrong one. I meant to summon Friend Donkey, not Second Donkey. I already failed. That's fine. I will then tribute Second Donkey to special summon Perform a Pow Sleight Hand Magician from my hand. Then I will activate Sleight Hand Magician to discard Trampolinks to destroy your Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. Then I will place Silver Claw in my Pendulum Zone to boost my monsters by 300 attack, set Perform a Pow Call, and attack directly. Now I really hope I'm able to get this Perform a Pow Call off, because this is probably the best trap card in the deck. The best Perform a Pow trap card in the deck, where I can negate a direct attack and basically search for any two Perform a Pow monsters. Okay, this is really good. Okay, I think I got this now. So now I will normal summon Friend Donkey, who will allow me to special summon Perform a Pow Cheermole from my hand. Then I can activate the effect of Perform a Pow Cheermole to boost Sleight Hand Magician by 1,000 attack points, because target a monster whose current attack is different from its original attack and apply the appropriate effect. If that monster's current attack is higher than its original attack, which it is because of Silver Claw, I can boost it by 1,000. Then I'm going to activate the effect of Perform a Pow Spring Goose. I can banish it from my graveyard to target two pendulum cards on my field and return them back to the hand. Then I will activate the effect of Sleight Hand Magician to discard Cheermole. And reading is hard. It only destroys face-up cards. I'm so bad at this game. Oh, now. Okay. Yep. Imagine not reading. It's okay. It's okay. I can still win this. I guess I end my turn. See, I was going for a big brain play where I bounced a card to my hand so that I had discard material to get rid of their face down. Then I was clear to attack directly and all that. My bad. Alright. I will throw Perform a Pow Drummarilla in the Pendulum Zone. And not attack you, because apparently this effect is permanent. That's unfortunate. But at this point I have a 4,600 attack Sleight Hand Magician because of Drummarilla, so I don't really think there's anything my opponent can summon that can get over Sleight Hand Magician. Especially not now. So I don't think there's... I mean, if they use Blue Eyes Alternative Dragon to destroy Sleight Hand Magician, but at this point there's no way for my opponent to attack over Sleight Hand Magician. if you're gonna... Ooh, you could summon either of these, and neither of them are very ideal. Yep, that's not very good. Where are you gonna banish? You would. You would. Okay. Okay. I can't lie, I don't like this position. Can't be destroyed. But that's only a once per one effect and it's done. I think I'm gonna hold on to this. That's not good. Very, very not good. But at least I survive, because that can't attack during the turn that it uses that effect, so at most you're doing like 1700 damage if you switch him to attack position. Alright. That works. No, it doesn't. Okay, so I'll go ahead and use Wonder Balloons. Get rid of Stargazer to make all of your monsters lose another 300 attack. Hello, Taxel. I'm doing good. How are you? And that's another alternative. Okay. Good thing is, alternative only can destroy monsters, can't destroy spells. Not what I needed, but I can at least make all of your monsters weaker. Haha. Well, the whole point of this is for me to win without having a good deck. Like, the whole point of this is to start off with a bad deck, and by winning, I progressively upgrade the deck and make it stronger and stronger and better. So, of course, this deck is not very good, but that's the whole point of it. A lot of this duel just came down to me, myself, misplaying and not reading. Had I not made some of the misplays that I did, I would be in better shape. That's a good question, Fuse Biscuit. That's why I say I don't know if it should be based on my wins or based on rank ups on when I upgrade the decks. Just because the stall bots might kind of skew that a little bit. Just kind of depending. So I think for now it will be just based on rank ups. And then when I get to some of the higher ranks where it takes multiple wins to rank up, then I might switch it to every win I can upgrade the deck. Okay. All right. Set 1 pass is fine. Set 2 pass is fine. Set 3 pass is scary. But never mind. If you set a monster, then I'm not as worried. Okay. So the first thing I'll do is I will activate Perform a PAL Recasting. I can put Swordfish and Kaleidoscope back into my deck to draw 3 cards. Okay, this is good. I will place Perform a PAL Silverclaw in my Pendulum Scale, as well as Perform a PAL Part Naga, and then that allows me to Pendulum Summon Perform a PAL Skeeter Skimmer. Then I will normal summon Perform a PAL Trampolinx. Set a card face down and activate Perform a PAL Part Naga on Skeeter Skimmer to boost its attack. And I will attack Galaxy. That's unfortunate. Oh, another Galaxy Mirror Sage. And you have 800 defense, so I'm not going to attack into that. I will just end my turn. Last Minute Cancel is also a pretty good card. When an opponent's monster declares an attack while I control an attack position monster, I change all of my monsters to defense position, and for the rest of the turn, if they are destroyed, they go back to my hand instead of going to the graveyard. Okay. Perform a PAL Revival is also pretty good. So I will set that. I will activate Part Naga again. Target my Skeeter Skimmer. And attack this one first, and then this one. Maybe. Yeah, I do have Wall of Disruption in this deck. And I'm going to change the attack target to that, because I don't want you to get this effect off. Alright, and with that, I end my turn. Ooh, you're stronger. Okay. He's scared of my face down cards. Good, you should be. Oh, this is really good. Okay, so because I control 2 or more Performapal cards, I can normal summon this without tributing. And then I can use Part Naga to boost its attack. And when it declares an attack, it returns all of my opponent's spell or trap cards back to their hand. Oh, that was beautiful. I enjoyed that a lot. That felt good. I'm doing good, Fear. How are you? I probably should have activated the Star Illusion because it would have only benefited me since his monster's in defense position, but it's okay. Good to hear. Alright, what are you going to do now? Are you going to set all those cards? Oh dear. Not the... Oh, okay. I'm glad he didn't get rid of my scales. Or, like, especially Part Naga, because he's kind of carrying right now. Cool, just set all those spell or trap cards just for me to bounce them back to your hand. Hey, there's Wall of Disruption. Alright. So first, I'm going to activate the effect of Performapal Part Naga to boost the attack of Performapal Skeeter Ski, or Skeeter Skimmer. And then, oh, and they disconnected. Yeah, Brandon, I would love to do that. Like, if everybody could play an anime deck, then I would open up a duel room. Or just play some kind of deck on the same level as mine, but I'm not going to open up a duel room if people are going to play more modern decks, meta decks, anything like that that would obviously overpower this. Because like I said, this deck isn't... meant to be good yet. This is more of like a journey to get to a better deck. Right, so that was the first win. They disconnected, but I had the advantage there, so I am going to switch over to version 1.1, which the only change is I took out Performapal Trump Witch and added Skullcrabat Joker. Or not Trump Witch, Trump Girl. So that adds to a lot of the consistency for this deck, just having the Skullcrabat Joker to be able to get whatever card I need from the deck. Yeah, when I say like an anime deck dual room, I mean like literally a deck from the anime. So you can't play any cards that that character didn't play in their deck. You can't have multiple copies of any card unless that character in the anime summoned multiple copies of it at the same time. Like, for example, Blue Eyes. If you're playing a Blue Eyes deck from the anime, of course you could have 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons because the anime character actually plays 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. Alright, so I'll go with the recasting. I'll send back Drummerilla, draw 2. Nice. Okay. I'm going to put Mufferleo, or Mufferlion, in the Pendulum Zone. Then I will set Last Minute Cancel, set Draw Muscle, and I will normal summon Performapal Bowhopper. Yeah, I agree, Fear. It'll definitely be something for the future. That's why I'm not opening up a dual room, because there's not really any way for everyone to get that set up now. And about DDDs, yeah, DDDs would definitely be an anime deck, but you would have to follow the rules that I was just talking about, where you can't have multiple copies of any card unless that character summoned multiple copies of that card at the same time at any point during the anime. And also, you can't play any cards that weren't played in the anime, so like the DDD Link monster would not be allowed because it wasn't played in the anime. Yeah, I'll go ahead and activate Bubble Barrier. Bubble Barrier, it basically says once per turn, all of my monsters cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects, and I take no battle damage from those attacks. So I'm going to activate Last Minute Cancel, which will change my monster to defense position. And then I can chain that up with Draw Muscle, since I'll have a monster in defense position with 1,000 or less attack. I can just draw a card. Awesome. Now, believe it or not, I do actually have a way to get around this. I just need to draw it. And that might work, actually. I can put Drummerilla in this Pendulum Zone. Now, I need to do a bit of math. So, you are at 18... Oh, yeah, I got it. So, I can normal summon Performapal Silverclaw. And when Silverclaw attacks, all of my monsters gain 300 attack. And then I can activate Drummerilla, which will boost it by an extra 800 attack. So that will put Silverclaw above Vanity Fiend's attack. Unless they do that. Yeah, I agree, Fear. So it's definitely an idea that I've thought of doing, and would like to do at some point. But yeah, right now it's too last minute. So, but what I might do at some point during this stream, I might um, create a full power pendulum deck, like a full power Yuya deck, and open up a duel room and duel with that, but not with this version of it. Alright, I still have a way around this, but the way around it is like a one of in the deck, just like everything in the deck is, which is. It's painful. No, I don't think Monkey Board would be unbanned in Master Duel, specifically because we have Electromite. In the TCG, Electromite is banned. So it's kind of a trade-off thing where you can either have Monkey Board or Electromite. You can't have both. Haha. That felt good. Oh, that works. Okay. I will go ahead and pendulum summon the Silver Claw back to my field. Oh, that's unfortunate. But this is fine. This is fine. I still have this. Because I can special summon Sleight Hand Magician by tributing Bowhopper. And now, when Sleight Hand Magician gets the boost from Drummarilla, it will be higher than Ether. Hello, Drakeny, no problem. The video will stay up even after the live stream is over, so you can definitely go back and watch it whenever you have the chance today. Yeah, this is bronze. Yeah, I'll see you later, Taxel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh my, can you stop tribute summoning during my turn, please? It's rude. This man is really not letting me do anything. Hello, Orion. Welcome to the stream. that kind of hurts, because now I won't be able to summon Silverclaw back from the extra deck. But I don't really use the extra deck very much by itself. It's mainly used to just get one Pendulum monster back per turn. So, Domain hurts a little bit. Oh, Ether's back. I think it does. Yeah, your opponent cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck. Pendulum summoning from the extra deck counts as summoning a monster from the extra deck, so that would stop it. Yeah, pendulums are my favorite summoning mechanic. Odd Eyes is one of my favorite archetypes. This is very unhelpful. I think we just set... yeah, we just set Spike Eagle Pass. And I think we just kind of stall until I get something I can use. That's not good. Oh, hey, your own monster got negated. Haha. That's what you get. Alright, that... If not for Monarch's Erupt, that would have been a good draw. I can do a Pendulum summon. Wait. Oh. Hold on. Maybe Domain doesn't stop me from Pendulum summoning from the extra deck? I am very confused now. Oh, it's while you have no cards in your extra deck. Because they're playing the in-camp Fright, they put a monster in their extra deck, so they turned off their own Domain. Because they have a monster in their extra deck now. Yeah, I only got one win so far. That was the last duel. I lost. I've only done... This is only my third duel that I've played. Lost versus Blue Eyes. Won the second duel versus Cypher. And I'm in the third one right now. Hey, sir, that was rude. I needed Silverclaw. Fine. Set another card. And pass. Since you want to be rude like that. I couldn't add anything because the Monarch's Erupt is negating all my effects. Oh, that okay. What did I add? I added Skullcrabat Joker after beating the Cipher. Um, that's the first card I wanted to add, just so I have more options for consistency, because that can pretty much search the entire deck. Well, that's unfortunate. There goes my bubble stage. Yeah, the new ritual pendulum card looks really cool, and its effect is really good too. Yeah, I lose. I'll go ahead and save us both time. I lost that one. Alright, let's try that again. I think I put up a pretty decent fight that time. I just didn't get the cards that I needed, which is gonna be the biggest problem with this challenge because I only play one copy of every card in the deck. See, this is the card that I really needed to draw, Performapal Whipsnake, because all of my opponent's monsters had really low defense, so all I needed was Whipsnake to switch their attack with their defense, and then I would have been good. Also, why are you in bronze? You have... Why? Why? Why are you here? Go away. Go up to platinum where you belong. Leave me alone. Okay. Alright, I think I'm going to activate Wonder Balloons, get rid of Spike Eagle, and Bow Hopper. Then I will normal summon Performapal Whipsnake. And set a card face down. And attack. Haha, take that. Yeah, the Odd Eyes Pendulum Graph Dragon, it's kind of crazy. I think its Pendulum effect just searches searches for... Oh no. Oh no. Its pendulum effects, I think, either searches for a pendulum monster or a ritual monster or ritual spell, if I remember correctly. But I don't remember what its first effect is. See, that Feather Duster was painful because I put 2 monsters into the Wonder Balloons. Alright, so I'll summon Skeeter Skimmer, and then I will activate the effect of Performapal Whipsnake to switch Skeeter Skimmer's attack with its defense. Or I'm going to get hit by Solemn Strike. Okay. I guess I end my turn. Alright, I draw. I'll go ahead and use recasting. Or get hit by... Oh my gosh. Get out of bronze, please. Stop hitting me with all these staples. I'm just trying to play the game over here. I just want to play the game. Is that too much to ask? Wow, and you set max C. Look at this. Look at every card he has played. He has to be playing a deck of all staples. This is not okay. Okay, Odd Eyes Pendulum Graph Dragon. The Pendulum Effect. During the end phase, you can add a ritual spell from your deck or graveyard to your hand, then return this card to your hand. Monster Effect. You can ritual summon this card with Odd Eyes Advent. Must be either ritual summoned or pendulum summoned from the hand. So it's a level 7 ritual monster that can be just pendulum summoned like any normal pendulum monster can. Each time your opponent special summons a monster from the extra deck, inflict 300 damage to them, and once per turn when your opponent activates a spell card or effect, quick effect, place this card in your pendulum zone, and if you do, negate that effect. Then, if this ritual summoned card was placed in the pendulum zone this way, you can special summon one Odd Eyes monster from your extra deck. So yeah, it's kind of a crazy card. Go ahead and activate Drummerilla, boosts his attack by 800. Wow. Yeah, and Odd Eyes Advent itself is actually a really good ritual spell, because if your opponent controls, I think it's 2 monsters, then you can use monsters from your extra deck to you can use monsters from your extra deck as tribute material for it. Right? Like, I was get out of bronze. What did they even search? Fractal, okay. I mean, yes, I could have just not attacked the Nerval and they wouldn't have gotten a search, but it's not hard to get Nerval into the graveyard via Link Summon. All it would take is my opponent to have any other monster they can normal summon, and then link with Nerval, and then they'd still get a search and still get this combo. So I figure I might as well get some damage in and keep them from getting that extra Link monster on the field. So that's why I attacked into Nerval, even though it gave them a surge. Going straight for the charade. Yeah, I figured you were going to target that. Now, hopefully, my opponent doesn't read and attacks with Harass first. Please. No. You were supposed to not read, sir. We don't both get to read. Only one person can read. The only Yu-Gi-Oh player that reads. Wait, did you just use Charade for a Link 2? Huh? Okay. Right? Like, how inconsiderate of you to actually read my cards. That is not allowed. Man, where's Pot of Greed when you need it? Oh. Yeah, I lost that one. Okay. So that's 2 losses so far. Hold on, what's my history? Yep, so I lost versus Blue Eyes, 1 versus Cypher, lost versus something, and then lost versus the Tri-Brigades just now. What I think I'm going to do is, because I'm so underpowered, I think every win I upgrade my deck, and then every 3 losses I upgrade my deck. Just to give me a fighting chance. So, if I lose this duel, that'll be 3 in a row. And that's what I mean. Not 3 losses total, 3 losses in a row. So if I lose this one, then I upgrade my deck. Okay, I'm happy I'm going second. Maybe, just depending on if they throw out the Cyber Dragon Infinity. Jojo, explain. What's this challenge you are proposing? Hello, Simply. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Okay, I think I can do something here. I will start with Burden of the Mighty. And then Wonder Balloons. And then what I can do is if I put... Actually, this is tough. So I have two options. I have a couple options here. I could either normal summon Cheermole, cut Cyber Dragon down by 1,000, and then use Wonder Balloons, cut it the rest of the way, and then Cyber Dragon is now at like 0 attack. Or I could put Cheermole and Trampolinx in the Pendulum Zones to normal summon Elefammer without tributing. Or I can summon Whip Snake to cut Cyber Dragon's attack even more by switching its original attack and defense. I think the best play here is probably the Elefammer play. So I'll put Cheermole and Trampolinx in the Pendulum Zones. Then I will activate Wonder Balloons, send Whip Snake to the graveyard to cut your attack down even more. Then I will normal summon Elefammer. And I will attempt to attack. And then that'll let me bounce your trap back to your hand unless it's Cyber Dragon Overflow, which would be painful. Infinite Impermanence. Okay, that's fine. I feel like that was wasted on that. I feel like you should have just let Impermanence go back to your hand. Oh, but it did negate Wonder Balloons because I put Wonder Balloons in the same column. Okay. Cool. I end my turn. Oh, and that took all of the counters off of Wonder Balloons. Literally, all I had to do was just put it in this column instead. That's painful. Oh yeah, that is the wrong link. Let me get that fixed. Also, why do I, like, literally every game, I draw Stargazer Magician at the absolute worst time. The game can never give me Stargazer Magician unless I don't need it. One second. Okay, I do have the Discord link updated, so that should be correct now. Okay, so let me know if that link is working now. Oh hey, I'm still alive. Why am I alive versus Cyber Dragon? Shouldn't I be dead by now? Okay. Normal summon second donkey, which will let me get Sleight Hand Magician in my hand. And then I can special summon Sleight Hand Magician by tributing second donkey. And with that, I can attack this guy. Khmer Tech Fortress. What? Why are you playing Magic Cylinder? I'm not even playing Magic Cylinder. I think I might be in danger. But I'm supposed to be the main character. Awesome. Thank you, JoJo. I might survive this, though. That's the crazy thing. Because of Burden of the Mighty and Wonder Balloons, I literally survive. Ooh! Okay. And I shall continue to survive. I'm not dead yet. Ooh, the prismatic. I like it. But yeah, go ahead. Summon more monsters. The more monsters you summon, the better off I am. Unless you summon the Cyber Dragon Infinity, then I'm in trouble. If you summon Cyber Dragon Infinity, then I lose. Yes. Perfect. Wall of Disruption. This is the smallest Cyber End Dragon I've ever seen in my life. I'm literally taking away 3,700 attack points from it. Oh, right. Oh, that would have been so useful before. What do you guys think? Should I save Bubble Barrier for when I get a Performapal monster, or should I use it for Wonder Balloons to cut their attack by another 300? What do you guys think? Wonder Balloons or save Bubble Barrier? Okay. Alright, I'll save it. Oh. Those are conflicting answers. Either way, I think I can survive because of the attack reduction. Unless that, maybe? Oh, yeah. I can survive this turn. It's going good, Anime Craze. How are you doing? Yeah, Seeger I'm not worried about because neither player takes battle damage from attacks involving this monster. So, yeah, you can boost your attack up, but that doesn't do anything for you. Oh, but that, you could just attack and not boost it. Oh dear. Okay, in my defense, even if I did activate Wonder Balloons, that wouldn't, even if I did activate Wonder Balloons, he still had enough damage on board to kill me there, so that's fine. But yeah, Seeger, I was expecting them to go with the Seeger boost and then just not do any damage to me, because that's its effect. Okay, so upgrading, the only thing I'm adding is Performapal Odd Eyes Unicorn, that way I can have an easier time pendulum summoning everything, really, because right now the scales are terrible. Without Unicorn, the highest scale is Cheermole or Time Gazer Magician, and Time Gazer Magician needs Stargazer Magician specifically in the other zone to even be useful. So you have to have both of these at the exact same time for them to be useful. With Odd Eyes Unicorn, that helps. So that's the change that I'm making here. So I have Skullcrabat Joker and Odd Eyes Unicorn added, and they both were not there at the beginning. So let's see if that helps me get a win. And after playing this deck, it amazes me how Yuya is ever able to summon Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Like, I think in my entire time of playing this deck, on this account, I have maybe summoned Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon one time, and that was in a solo gate. And I've cleared most of the solo gates, and still only one time I've summoned Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Okay, I like this. I'll put Drumarilla in the Pendulum Zone. Normal summon Whipsnake. Activate Bubble Barrier. And pass. Now I'm pretty sure this one is the bot. So oh, no? Okay, cool. Oh, okay, I misread Seeger. I thought Seeger boosts himself by 2100 and can't attack. I'll go ahead and summon Spike Eagle and attack. Hello, Juan. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I am not good. My deck is bad. Out of 5 duels so far, I think I've won 1. Yeah. I will try to be better, but this is a struggle. I mean, this duel's going pretty well. I like the way this duel's going versus the bot. Yeah, free win. At least I get to upgrade my card again, or upgrade my deck. Alright, I'll go ahead and summon Turntoad. Then I will activate Whip Snake to switch Turntoad's attack with its defense, just so I can do a bit more damage this turn. And end my turn. And then next turn I'll be able to win. Yeah, if this is a bot, which I'm pretty sure it is, I definitely prefer the older version of the bot, where they don't end their turn, because it made it super easy for me to multitask. You know, as soon as I found out it's a bot, I just, moved on to working on something else, or, doing something else, and I just check back in 4 minutes and, oh, I won. But now that they actually end their turn, now I actually have to play to make sure I don't get timed out. And that's a wrap. Alright, so that's a win. Because my deck is struggling so much, I need an upgrade after that. I need bot wins to count as upgrades, because who knows what I'm going to go up against. What can I upgrade, though? So, this is one of the more advanced versions of it. So there's a couple cards in here that I can pull from, like Performance Hurricane. I really want this one, but I feel like that one's too powerful for now. I need to earn this one a little bit more. Target card your opponent controls up to the number of Performer Pal monsters you control. Return them to the hand. What do you do again? I think I should add a bit more of the Odd Eyes stuff. So like Sky Iris, I think would help a lot. But what to take out? I'll take out Spring Goose. Okay. So my ultimate path for upgrading the deck is trying to boost the consistency as much as possible. So being able to see whatever cards I need at any given time. And I can't boost the consistency by adding more copies of a card, so I have to boost it by adding cards that search cards. This is actually one of the best hands that I've had so far. I really like this one. Yeah, this is an amazing hand. So my plan is to put Drummerilla in the Pendulum Zone, then Lizard Draw, summon second Donkey, search for a Performapal card, and then activate Lizard Draw to destroy it to draw a card, and then that's essentially going +2 or +1. And then before I do that, I could also Pendulum Summon Hip Hippo, as well as whatever I add with second Donkey. Now, if they summon Darklaw, then I just pretty much lose. Because something that not a lot of people know, the Macrocosmos-like effect really screws pendulums over because it affects pendulums the same way as normal monsters. So Macrocosmos, it says any card sent to the graveyard is banished instead. Pendulum monsters only go to the extra deck if they would be sent to the graveyard. Since they would no longer be sent to the graveyard, they would be banished. They don't go to the extra deck, they are still banished by the Macrocosmos. So, literally half of the whole pendulum mechanic just gets shut off by Macrocosmos, Dark Law, Shen Shen, those kind of cards. We're going to be here for a while. Now, what do you guys think? Do you guys think a DPE is going to show up here? Oh, I forgot about Plasma. That's not good. Yep, there's the Dark Law. Okay, Dark Law pass. That's doable. I can get around that a little bit. So I can still pretty much do the same combo. Ooh, but Dark Law can get rid of the card that I search. Banish a random card from your opponent's hand. Okay. So I'll activate Lizard Draw. I'll set Pinch Helper. Then I'll normal summon Friend Donkey and use its effect. This is a pretty big gamble. Let's see. There's so much I could search. I'm thinking Skullcrabat, but I've already normal summoned this turn. I think Part Naga might be the best choice here. So let's try that. Now either Hip Hippo, Part Naga, or Last Minute Cancel are getting banished by Dark Law here. Of course they happen to pick the one that I searched. Oh, hey, that works. Ooh, but should I save that? I am under max C right now, so I think I'm just going to pass here. I feel relatively safe right now because I have Last Minute Cancel, which will bring, it'll basically protect me from one attack and send Second Donkey back into my hand. And then I have Pinch Helper to special summon a Performapal monster from my deck. That monster I summoned from the deck has its effects negated, but it can provide a pretty decent wall. Especially if I summon something like the Elefhammer, who has like 2600 attack, and then I can boost that up with Drummerilla to get over most monsters that he would be able to summon. Okay, there's DPE. That's unfortunate. Well, sir, why do you need Verte? You already have DPE on the field. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all keep that conversation. I know you guys are probably plotting the channel takeover, but that's fine. That's fine. Are you summoning another DPE? Is DPE once per turn? Oh, that's a quick one, or that's a soft once per turn. Right? No? Hold on, did I misread that? Okay, you can only use each of the following effects once per turn. Okay. I think I might be in danger, depending on when he uses DPE. Oh. Yeah, I'm in danger. Because I can use Pinch Helper, but if he chains DPE to destroy Pinch Helper, then that won't resolve. But then I might at least... No, I wouldn't survive. Okay. Do I have something I can summon that couldn't be destroyed by this? Ooh, this would be good. Swordfish to make all of them lose attack. Oh no, but the effect is negated by Pinch Helper, so that wouldn't help. Elefhammer. Okay, I think the best play here is to summon Elefhammer. Oh, I forgot about the attack cut by this. Yeah, I'm dead. I forgot that his attack gets cut for every hero card in the graveyard, and there are a lot of hero cards. Last minute cancel. Haha. Yeah, I'm dead. I am big dead. Yep, there's the DPE. Wait, I might live. Hold on. Is my math bad, or do I survive this? I mean, surviving it doesn't really matter too much, considering he has the DPE in rotation. But yeah, I live another turn. Let's see how much good that does me. This could work. I could do something here. I don't really think I can win, but I'm holding on to hope. The DPE is just scary. So let me see. Okay, if I can bait out the DPE with this, hopefully he'll pop my scale. Or not. Okay. And now I'll pendulum summon both of these. No, Jojo, that will not boost my confidence. That will do the opposite. You all will bully me. I forgot Sly-Hand Magician needs a card to discard, so I should have kept the Hip Hippo in my hand. So that's a big misplay for me. Okay, maybe, possibly, there's no way I win this. Now, I do have some unfortunate news. Because I have work here soon, I do have to wrap up the stream after this duel. But I want some feedback from you guys. So, if I were to do another stream about the Performa Pals and all that, would you guys like me to continue what I'm doing now with an anime-based deck where I can only have one copy of each card and, improve my deck as I go? Or do you guys want me to just skip ahead to where I have a full power Performa Pal deck and duel with that, open up a duel room and all of that? Because I can either keep what I'm doing now, or I can skip ahead to full power Performa Pal and duel with that. Here, I'm going to make a poll. Alright. I've made a poll. So you guys can vote for what we do next. If you guys choose the third option, the anime deck only duel room, then then make sure you join the Discord and we'll be able to get that all planned out. As far as, working with each other for what deck everyone's going to play and that kind of thing. Okay, so it looks like that one's gonna win. So, anime deck only duel room. So what? 1 second. What we'll do is everyone make sure you're joined in the Discord and I'll kind of sort out the details, but what we'll do is each person will pick a different anime character and you'll have to build an anime based deck for that character. Only one copy of every card per deck unless that character plays multiple copies of it. And we'll sort out the details. So everyone, when I make the announcement, you can just pick an anime character, tell me what character you're playing as, and we'll kind of work together on getting the deck where it would need to be for the duel room, and then I will stream the duel room. Alright, but with that, that's all that I have time for today. Thank you all so much for watching. You all have a fantastic day.